Hello, my friends. How are you doing? I hope that you're all doing good. Welcome to the Science third lecture video. In this video, we'll be talking about a new body system. But what's a body system? Don't forget that our body is like a factory with many body systems working in it. So, we started this year talking about the circulatory system, the respiratory system, and together we will be learning and we will discover how the digestive system, the muscular system, the skeletal system, and the nervous system work. Let's start. First, let's review what we said in the first lecture video about the circulatory system. We said that this system controls the movement of the blood around the body. How many parts is the system made of? Two parts. Excellent. The first part is the heart. The heart is a muscle found in your chest between the two lungs and a little bit to the left. Correct. Point to your heart. Can you feel your heart beating? The heart beats because it pushes the blood and gives it the power, so it moves around the body. So it's the heart that gives the blood the power, and then the blood can move and travel to all of your body parts. What is the second part of the circulatory system? The blood vessels, that's right. So the circulatory system is made of two parts, the heart and the blood vessels. The blood vessels are the roads that the blood takes or uses to move around your body. And we have two types of blood vessels, the red, beautiful blood vessels, and the blue blood vessels that collect the trash. How do we call the red blood vessels, the beautiful ones with the good blood? Arteries. Excellent. So arteries are the blood vessels that carry the bright red blood. This blood takes or provides all of your body organs with oxygen and nutrients, with oxygen and food. So arteries take oxygen and nutrients to all of your body organs. While veins, which are the blue blood vessels that you can see through your skin, these are the veins that carry the dark red blood. This blood is rich in trash such as carbon dioxide. So, the job of the blood is to give your body parts like the belly, your toes, your eyes, your brain. So this blood gives all of your body parts oxygen and nutrients, and it collects trash from them. But tell me now, who provides or who gives oxygen to your blood vessels? Another body system in your body is responsible of bringing oxygen and giving it to the blood. This system is the respiratory system. The respiratory system's job is to bring oxygen and give it to the blood so the blood can distribute it to all of your body parts. How many parts is the respiratory system made of? Three parts. Excellent. First one, the nose. Second one, trachea. Excellent. And the third part, the lungs. The respiratory system is made of three parts: nose, trachea, and lungs. The job of the respiratory system is to bring oxygen to all of your body parts, and also to remove carbon dioxide from your body parts. Breathing or respiration happens in two phases, two actions. When you breathe in, you are inhaling. The air passes from the nose to the trachea and finally to the lungs. This step is called inhalation. We inhale means we breathe in. What do we need to breathe in? Which gas? Oxygen. Excellent. When we breathe out, the air passes in the opposite pathway from the lungs. So carbon dioxide moves from the lungs to the trachea and then outside the body through the nose, and this step is called exhalation. Excellent, guys. So we know now that the circulatory system and the respiratory system work together in two ways. The carbon dioxide collected from all the organs is taken by the blood, and the blood will deliver it to the lungs. The lungs will remove the carbon dioxide to the outside. The lungs take in oxygen, and then these lungs will give oxygen to the blood. And then the blood will distribute this oxygen to all of your body parts. The blood's function is to distribute oxygen but also nutrients. So the blood's job again is to deliver oxygen but also nutrients, food to all of your body parts. We know that the lungs give the blood oxygen, but who gives the blood nutrients? Which body system is responsible of giving nutrients or food to the blood? I know that most of you will know the answer. It's the third body system that we're going to talk about, the digestive system. The digestive system's job is to digest food. But what do we mean by digestion? Digestion is how your body turns food into nutrients. Let me give you an example. Let's imagine that we're eating a piece of pizza. Do you think that our bodies need everything found in this pizza? No, it doesn't. So the job of the digestive system is to take the good things, the nutrients found in this piece of pizza, and to throw all the things that the body does not need to the outside. So this way, the digestive system is turning the food, which is the piece of pizza, into nutrients, which are the good things that we need, such as vitamins, proteins, calcium, sugar. What do you think? How many parts is the digestive system made of? So as we said, the job of this system is to turn food into nutrients. What are the different parts of the digestive system? First of all, food enters by the mouth. Excellent. So the mouth is the first part of the digestive system. Then food goes down into a small sac. What do we call this road? This pipe that leads food from the mouth to the bag, to this small bag that you can see in front of you. We call it esophagus. It's called esophagus. What about this small bag? This is the stomach. Stomach. Then food moves to the small intestine, and finally we have the large intestine. Let's re-say them together again. Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. One more time. Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. One last time. Guess the name of the part. Food enters the body through the mouth. Good job. Then food goes down through the esophagus. Excellent. Food arrives to the stomach. Excellent job. Then to this tube is called the small intestine. And finally we have the large intestine. Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Each part of the digestive system has a role, has a job to do. Let's see some of their jobs. We will start with the mouth. Inside the mouth, we have the teeth and we have the saliva. Okay, so digestion or turning food into nutrients starts in the mouth, because in the mouth you have two important things. The teeth will help you to cut your food into smaller pieces, and the saliva, which is the liquid inside your mouth, will help you swallow it. In the mouth you have your teeth. Your teeth will help you chew your food, and the saliva will help you to swallow it. What about the second part of the mouth? This is the food pipe. What's the job of this food pipe? Look at the donuts in the GIF document in front of you. This food pipe leads food or helps food pass from the mouth into the stomach. So it's like a small road that takes food from the mouth into the stomach. The stomach now, it's like a small bag, okay? And this bag have like a kind of juices just to help you to turn these pieces of food that you have in your stomach now into smaller pieces, okay? So digestion continues in the stomach. And then the food in the stomach will look like a thick soup, like a thick liquid. In the small intestine, digestion ends. Okay, because in the small intestines, you have more juices, and these juices will help you break down and turn all of the amount of food that you have in your body into nutrients. Okay, small intestines do more than any other part to digest food. It is the most important part in digestion. In the mouth, we cut food into smaller pieces. The esophagus takes the food down to the stomach. In the stomach, food becomes like a thick liquid, but it isn't ready yet to be taken by the body. Okay, the nutrients aren't ready yet. When the nutrients are ready, in the small intestine, digestion will end. It's the most working part of the digestive system, and here the nutrients are ready. So the blood will come near to the small intestine and take nutrients and then distribute them to all of the organs of your body. But tell me now, what happened to the parts of food that the body doesn't need and doesn't want? They will go outside of your bodies as wastes. And the job of the large intestine is to remove water from the rest of the food and then to kick these weights outside of your body. And that's it. Let's review together what we said. The digestive system is responsible of digestion of food. The digestive system turns food into nutrients. Like this apple will be turned in nutrients, in things that the body will use, the cells or the organs of your body will use, like calcium, proteins, vitamins, and other good things. Digestion starts in your mouth. In the mouth, there are teeth and saliva to help you chew your food and then swallow it. This food will go down through the esophagus to the stomach. The stomach, the food will be broken down, and the stomach will use some juices just to make food look like a thick liquid. Food will pass in the small intestine where digestion ends. Here, food turns into nutrients and nutrients pass into the blood. The blood will deliver them to all of your organs. In the large intestine, the body will take water from the rest of the food and it will kick the waste to the outside. So what are the 5 organs of the digestive system? Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. What's the job of each organ? In the mouth, we chew our food using the teeth and we swallow it. Saliva helps us do this. The esophagus is the food pipe that leads food into the stomach. In the stomach, we have some juices that will turn food into a thick liquid, like a thick soup. Food will pass later on in the small intestine, where the digestion ends. The digestion finishes in the small intestine, and then nutrients will pass into the blood. The blood is the taxi who will distribute nutrients to all of your organs. The large intestine's function is to take water from the wastes and then throw them to the outside. Okay, I want you to look at this GIF document. It shows everything. In your stomach, food is broken down. In the small intestine, food is made of a liquid. In the large intestine, water is absorbed. And that's it. The function of the digestive system is to digest food, correct? The digestive system turns food into nutrients. Food will become nutrients in the digestive system. Bye bye, dear ones.